to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a crew looking to make a strong statement, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pin back. He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That'll be a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. He gets loose. So Texas A&M's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between 2 elite running backs, 2 guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Quick catch over the middle. Both these teams show as they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these 2 teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Johnson. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. It's a shotgun run call. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Chris, my man, I don't think anybody could have predicted a start to a game like this with such a bizarre score. The good news is on the other side, even though you're down 5-0, you've had the safety, the offense is struggling. Hey, if you get a touchdown, you're leading this thing, 7-5.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense ready to start this drive. To throw, it's Stockton. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Off the RPO, caught to the right. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Quick throw, testing the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks it up himself and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Pulls it in, it's Brown. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Oh, a reverse. Breaks free. Tackle, but 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Come on, second down and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake. He went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. To the air. It's Stockton. He's got it right near the end zone. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They'll try to run this one in.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gain on that return. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Design quarterback run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Back to pass. It's Stockton. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Edwards. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Looking for a receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. It's a run to the left. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The Aggies will have to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the ball. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And they'll run it with the draw play. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. 6th play of the drive coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's got it near the end zone. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Make the extra point and go up 6. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to throw. It's Hawkins. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Hold. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Hand off to the left. He shreds the tackle. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. 2nd and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the offense trots back out on the field again. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. That pass not enough for the first down. Punting unit is on the field. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And now from the pistol formation. On the run, it's Price. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The back's got it. Leading off the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Price. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. To throw, it's Hawkins. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Trying to find some room. It's Price. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's looking to scramble. Finding some room with the 25.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The tight end has got it. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Stockton. Makes a quick catch. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now on comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner will be brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle, it's Finley. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Hold.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down and 10.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. QB bootlegs here. He'll throw it now.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fights off a defender. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. Great move there. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And the Aggies will line up here on 1st down and goal. Caught quickly. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. They line up on 3rd and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Tight end goes in motion. It's a quarterback keeper. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long at the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. That's reeled in. It's Humphreys. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Short throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback still with the football. Football comes out. Scooped up for the defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Excellent field position here for the offense. With the catch, it's Humphries. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. First down and 10 now. Trying to find room. It's Edwards. Makes a nice move there. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. The offense threatening now. First and goal. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And there's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. How aggressive do you get on first and 10?
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty. They roughed him. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that sums up the game so far.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Off the 56-yard missed field goal, the offense will set up at the 39. They'll run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, and so 2nd and 7. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Motion now from the tight end. The sure hands. It's Concepcion. He's in the clear. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets to return it to the ground. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And on the carry, he's heading left. Finding space at the 20. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Hawkins. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, it's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far. But one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, what a move. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go, an exciting start of the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looks like he's going to run it. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. So, 1st and 10 for the offense after that crucial mistake by the defense. And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Grab behind the line, it's Williams. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Gives it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The defense scoops it up. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
Chris, I don't think he would have gotten the first down regardless, but a good job by this defense of knowing where the first down marker is and then coming in with bad intentions to create that turnover, get the ball back to their offense.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. The Turtle looking to make a play here. And the coverage team heads him in and brings him down. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
And another sack here to add to their sizable tally on the day. Look, the game is over. It's time to run the football. At the very least, try some misdirection at the line. This offensive line has been getting whipped all day long.
They're backed up. 2nd and long at the 19. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They've got him again. He couldn't escape.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Aggies will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense, able to bring him down. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. QB decides to keep it here. Finds room at the 30. That play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. Great cut. They whiff on him.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He's running out of time here. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Offense makes their way on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Grinding away on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Turner trying to create good field position. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
It's an out route. The catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick grab. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down after that completion. Bites off a defender. Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They're going to run it here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.